I'm curious, when you met my now husband, father of my son, what kind of made him pass the test for you?
I saw through talking to him and watching him as you interact together, I saw his deep love for you, and that I also saw his commitment to be a partner and not dominator. Or I knew that you had seen that in your life as co-parenting and being partners and working together to common goals. And I think I saw that you guys had that same chemistry. Love is many things, but he had a deep love for you, but also that it was the whole how well you interacted together and how well you complemented each other, and so that eased my concerns.
Yeah, with me and Mangan, we kind of are shocked ourselves sometimes because we literally spend 24 hours a day, 7 days a week together.
And that can be very challenging.
Yeah, which I think is not that common with couples because usually, one person either works and the other stays home, or both work and kind of have their separate lives and then come together later. And I mean, I'm just kind of thankful that we have that same time and we can understand each other's work life and work schedule and kind of support that through each other.
Right. And I think that you have complementary skills, but not necessarily the same skills. Mangun is much more financially savvy, more technical.
Yes, much more.
But you're more creative. Your skills are complementary in that you can work together and you don't feel threatened by each other's successes and you work well as far as the creative process. You work together rather than trying to demand or drive the process one way or the other. So that's good too. It's very nice. So I have that with Jill, and it's a very wonderful thing that we could divide and conquer, because you get more time together if you can do that. And then to spend all your work time and your off time together, that's, shows a lot to the strength of your relationship.
Now, I mean, in kind of from an American dad point of view, do you think that there's something that, dads look for in their son-in-law? Some kind of standard or something particular that?
Well, I think any dad is going to want a son-in-law that's going to be supportive and a positive asset to the family and the relationship. You don't want someone who's going to be a drain or who has, problems that's going to cause issues farther on. And of course, I didn't see any of those, but that's what you're looking for. You're looking for the best possible match for your child.
Yeah.
And because you want them to have a loving and successful long-term relationship. It makes life much easier.
Much easier.
Yeah.
Usually quickly or briefly, and this is neutral tone. So it can be formal and it can be informal. Now, I hear a lot of mistakes with favorite because it's a really common word that almost all English students know,